very rare for us to jump back on camera. Rube just said this is nicer than Fergburger. I think it's a big claim. Are you agreeing?
I agree, yeah.
Really? But now you probably already know, we love Queenstown, and it's not just about the beauty of the place, it's not just about the good vibes that we get when we're down here either.
No, the food and drink scene is unreal as well, and it feels like every single time we come down here, there's something new to check out.
So true. And what you might not know is that we actually produced the #1 selling Queenstown guide on Thatch, and so we're kind of taking on the responsibility. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to keep on top of these things.
Exactly. So we're spending the next 3 days checking out some new openings, checking out some amazing food and drink, and we've got some great spots to share with you guys.
It really does feel like a country lane. Small, but developing by the looks of it.
Welcome to Country Lane. They call it a little retail village. It's actually on a farm in Frankton. It's like 5 minutes from the airport, and there's so many cool little shops here, like local businesses. I've only seen a little bit, but it looks like there's some honey. I
see a tattoo sign. Yeah, very strange. And I coffee roaster.
Jewellery school. They do like workshops.
Oh, my sister loves that. That's awesome.
And then look at the
yeah, the comparison. What's this about? So good. Sick looking barber. The guy in there's got an incredible fade with a little bit of a mullet too. Perfection. Sugary, that's dessert shop, and then this is the one I was looking for, Black Lab Coffee Roasters. Oh, it instantly smells good. That's always a good start.
Smells alright in here.
It does. Oh, and you've got the blacked out La Mazoca as well. This is the Black Lab, hence the name.
So this is
So cute, man.
So we moved in October, and then those guys were just before Christmas, the church. So you're just building it slowly as you go.
So when you mean one at a time, you mean the buildings relocated?
Yeah, so these are all relocated buildings. Like it's all the whole lane's about sustainability and recycling and reuse.
Yeah.
So everything, these are all made from recyclable stuff.
Oh, no way.
The whole lane's like single use cut free. We don't use any, it's all mug libraries, and everything's just about reuse and recycle rather than, you know.
That's brilliant, man. I love that. Yeah. Okay, so what have you got? You've
I've got Tahuna, the house blend.
You should have caramel milk chocolate and some almonds. I've got Brazil. We do like Brazil. We often buy beans that are from Brazil. Dark chocolate, cacao, and a bit of brown sugar. Often I find you get some nuttiness as well, but we'll see.
Smooth.
Ooh, that's delicious. This is the great thing about coming to somebody that is a roaster as well as making coffee, is that we've just been sitting here chatting about the various types of beans, and we got to pick the beans that we wanted for each of the flat whites so that we could kind of taste the rainbow, which you kind of actually almost are because we've got M&Ms too.
Nate's been nerding out this whole time, and I've just been like, can I just drink the coffee
so
now?
like, with my coffee, it's not going to be hot. Thanks very much. All right.
On to the next.
What have we got there, boo?
We got the Tahuna blend.
Yeah.
So that Dane can make me coffee every morning.
Do some dialing in at home. Paul was an awesome guy, honestly. We've actually been sitting in there for probably 45 minutes now, I think, just having a yarn. So, we're about to go and get some food, but want to throw you to a place that we have always recommended for breakfast.
Yes. It's called... Are we giving it away?
Yeah.
It's called Nest, and it's at Kamana Lake House, and look, the eggs are amazing, but the views are where it's at.
Always been about the views. The view just got a little bit better. What is that?
Dessert for breakfast.
I know, this is you love it when we go away, eh?
Yeah, I get treats that I never get at home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So is it pancake, is it?
Yeah, it had all sorts of stuff on it. Some kind of like marmalade, ice cream, there's candied nuts on it. My mouth is watering.
It looks good. So I've got a very plain bagel with salmon, but basically, as we said, this is the view. This is what it's all about. This is why we've come here in the past, for this view. And then you get the shot back there up onto, where is it gone? Up there onto the Remarkables, and then Queenstown is just, oh, it's a bit foggy now. Queenstown is that way. It's just so freaking beautiful.
I love it here. I really want that fireplace.
I reckon that is the coolest fireplace we've seen anywhere in the world. So, as far as every other experience we've ever had here is only within this space, and we've always thought, what happens when you cross this border and go into a room?
About to find out. Look at this.
vibes. It's really hard not to be distracted by the view instantly because you've literally got the Remarkables right there.
Okay, try and stay focused
But-
on the bedroom.
This is beautiful. Oh, it's like so fresh.
I was going to say warm and smells good.
Yeah, it's got real Scandi vibes. Oh, look around, look out there. Oh, look at our own little balcony. Oh, living the dream.
Dude, that is so good. So the view is just as good as when we've been for breakfast, brunch, coffees,
Yeah, we're literally like
cocktails.
in the same area, just down a little bit further. Should we go exploring some more? I'm gonna see the
Definitely.
bathroom. Barn door. Open up. Ooh.
Well, I know this is a very weird thing, and this is maybe because I've been doing a lot of research in coffee machines, but I really like the tactile
Yeah, the
clicking function of the button. That's so lame,
A
sorry.
couple of simple folk.
Yeah, just for my espresso lovers, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very nice. I do love the inbuilt framing for the tiling for the...
Niche.
Is that what it's called?
What a niche.
Oh, you're so smart.
And for lunch, Sundays, baby.
Sundays in a church that's been relocated and kind of like done up and renovated on the inside. We haven't seen it yet, but they are known for their sourdough pizzas. They make the bases in-house, and you don't really have to say much more to me other than there's pizzas there and it's in a cool little church, and I'm like, sweet, let's go.
They also look to have one of the bigger outdoor spaces in terms of this whole
See the
market
horses
lane.
out the back?
Yeah, horses out back. Oh, they got the heaters going on. Very nice, very cool.
How does one get in?
Yeah, one of those doors, I guess.
It is still very much a church. Like, look at that. That is, I think we've all seen that. Anyone that's been in a church, you've seen these in the corner of the buildings.
That's possibly one of the more unique places that we've eaten hot chips and wood-fired pizza.
Well, I was drinking as well, but feel like a little bit of a rebel drinking at a church. But they also stock a local craft brewer that we're real keen to check out as well.
Well, she's not a bad setting down here.
And what a day! The sun's out. You know what that means? It's
My
time
guns are... No.
No, it means it's time for a beersy.
We do love some craft beer.
The awesome thing about this place though is that they also have food trucks that hang out outside, so you can like sit down, have a beersy in the tap room, and then grab some food as well.
So it looks like, let's quickly go. It looks like Now Grillin' is the smoked pickle, and they also have Italian something or other. And we have tried to come here a few times and they were closed, so probably a bit of advice, check the hours, because we've failed a couple of times. And then also, what was I going to say? I have tried their beers before and they are very, very good, but look, this is a proper brewery kind of setup. And also, it's a full e-scooter parking hub, which is absolutely ideal if you're planning to come and have maybe a few sneaky bevies. What do we got going on?
Smash burgers.
What else?
Cheesesteak.
Babe, they got a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, hell, schnit, yeah.
Well, that all sounds really good.
How you going, guys?
It's pretty raw in here, eh?
Yeah, I like it. Did you notice inside there's kegs that are the stools and also the lampshades, and then they got like skateboards.
Oh, it's
there's seats.
surfboard seats.
Yeah. No, snowboards.
Oh my god, sorry, I was looking at the corner of my eye at the same time. Oh, I just realised why it's so low key at the moment and not really spaced out. They only just opened as of like a minute ago, we're just about to. But here we go. So when you're coming for those proper tap beers, there's a whole selection up there, including all the ABVs, the sizes, and absolutely everything going on. Looks like they've got all the tanks fermenting all happening right here. Here we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a real lineup of drinks here. Take your pick. I'm just going to do a little taste of all three.
Oh, backwash. Just rather.
Tastes like Vicky's. What do you reckon, pal? Nah.
Hey, Bubba. Cheers, my boy.
Cheers, team.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
You guys had to say one?
Yeah, we got the sled dog.
Sled dog, yeah.
What is it? An IPA? Hazy something?
Session IPA, so it's kind
It's
of
very fruity.
fruity, juicy,
Summery.
light, summery, not too hoppy,
Yeah. Not too florally.
easy drinking.
Delicious and nutritious.
Sounds like cereal.
Alrighty guys, here we go. So that's a single on its own.
Lovely.
Leave it that way, sir.
Thank you. Oh, that looks incredible.
A single with some chippies.
Hell
Oh, is that
yes.
mine? Holy!
And the Philly as well.
honestly insane and actually well priced too.
How much was it?
That was like $40 or something.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's a lot of food for that. And then the chippies, definitely the ticket. Look at the seasoning on there.
That is literally the best smash burger. It's proper smash.
Is it all in my mouth?
No, are you good?
The flavours in that, the sauces, the patty, the squishness
Real.
of the smashy patty and then the squished bun.
The smash
Yeah.
is all about it.
Oh, into it.
It's very rare for us to jump back on camera after already trying something, but Rubes just said this is nicer than Ferg Burger. I think it's a big claim. Are you agreeing?
I agree, yeah. This
Really?
guy needs an award, yeah.
So he needs an award. Here it is here.
How's it, guys? All good?
Mate,
It was amazing.
your food
Excellent.
is actually legendary. Are you always here or are you moving around?
Mondays and Tuesdays we're here at altitude.
Okay.
And then we spend a lot of time at the Arrowtown Golf Club as well.
Interesting.
And then just basically we do a bunch of pop-ups and things. We're quite sporadic with private events and whatnot.
Sweet.
But follow the social media.
Yeah.
And our social media lady always lets people know where we are.
Love that, man. No, honestly, that was like
Cheers, guys.
legit, unbelievably tasty.
Thank you guys, really appreciate that.
They are definitely worth coming to, but the beer, by the way, as we said, is absolutely incredible.
Oh,
But
heaven.
yeah, this food and these chips are the nicest fries I can remember having in.
Oh, wow, you've really powered through this. You know, we're sharing these.
Some of you guys have probably watched our first vlog when we first came down to Queenstown. If you haven't, a really good food destination that you should check out is called Airburn. We won't be going back because we've already kind of explored it, but it's sort of a new foodie destination. Stacey was like, it's going to be a suburb, and it really is. It's on the outskirts of Arrowtown. There's like wine tasting, there's meals at what was it
the
called
wool
again?
shed.
Wool
So
shed.
they've got restaurants, they've got like dairies, and ice cream and milkshakes, and it's just growing and growing.
It is going to be massive.
Yeah.
But we've got another church connection, I believe. What's going on with the churches? You're trying to
I
take
don't
me.
know. Technically, this is not inside a church. It's next to a church.
Is it that
St.
one?
Peter's Church, to be exact. But this place that we're going to is called Odd Saint, and it is a cafe. The owners describe it as like a little bit cheeky, a little bit different, a little bit odd. So their food is apparently inspired by their travels. It's like global soul food. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very full after the last 3 days of eating.
And just in case it wasn't obvious in the background, that's the gondola. So we're back now in Queenstown. The lake is like 100 meters or so down that way. So actually 2 churches, I just realized. Why is there 2 churches? Okay, either way, let's go.
Here we go.
Thanks so much. Oh, that looks good,
How
babe.
good does that smell?
Yeah, it's a bit
Oh, we
quiet
get
in here, but
butter with salt and what looks like maple syrup.
coffee is really good as well, eh? 8:30 coffee is always nice,
Yeah,
though.
so good.
I think that's maple. Oh yeah, it looks thick.
I read about the banana bread and it is, lives up to the hype. The butter's great, the maple syrup's a great addition. Again, I'm having dessert for breakfast.
Always be doing this, man. And one last place, despite eating and drinking all week long, you know how much Stacey loves a donut. It's a place called Balls and Bangles, and they had some incredible options, although I went for kind of the more low-key bagel options. They've got heaps of really nice ones there as well. But that pretty much sums up the end of the Queenstown vlogs. But next week we're going to have a sit down. We've got a load of questions that have come in, lots of curiosity around how Queenstown is, and a little bit of a summary about like what we learned, and have a chat about how things have changed. So we'll catch you then.